Metal Gear Solid 3. And I think we'll do maybe Peace Walker. Here we go. Okay. I think that the volume's good. It looks like it's almost too loud. Means my headset's low. Does anybody tell me if the volume is too loud, maybe? I think it's good though. Maybe a little quieter. Let me turn it down a little bit. Bring it down a couple notches. Be like there. Yeah, that's good. It was just a tad too loud. Okay. Press start. I'm pressing start and nothing is happening. Start button. Oh, the start button is in the stupid game mode is like the touchpad. I'm gonna have to get used to that. What is this? Oh, you can play the... Interesting. You can play the original Metal Gear games in here. Okay. I guess let's get the options. Anything I need to change? I'm just gonna start the game. I'm playing. Yes. I like. Wait a minute. This is an interesting question. I wonder what this means. I technically like Metal Gear Solid 1 over 2. I mean, we're fucking playing Metal Gear Solid 3, aren't we? Right? Snake Eater is the next one in line, right? Metal Gear Solid game order. I'm second guessing myself. No, not chronologically. Metal Gear Solid 1, then 2. Yeah, then Snake Eater. Snake Eater is next. Okay. I'm gonna say 1. I'm gonna say I like Metal Gear Solid 1. Interesting. I like Metal Gear Solid 1. We're gonna do normal difficulty. Because I don't want to kill myself.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I think we're all ready to play a game where we don't play the game for a minute.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 150
My desk was
miles per hour.
vibrating, and I was wondering what the fuck it was, and it's the controller.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the
What the
rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status
Halo
okay.
jump.
All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Okay, that was just extra.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtual.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago,
Oh, here we
certain
go.
Soviet scientists requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
All right, seems pretty cool. Uh-oh. Why does it say Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater on his helmet? Snake. Old technology.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not
Naked
to mention
Snake.
your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Major Tom.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not
Okay.
be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
All right. Ooh, it's kind of a little crusty. Just a little crusty. It's a little crusty looking. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it. Yeah. Let's see. We've got a knife. Wait, is there a camouflage level? There is. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, I didn't get a 3080. I wish I did. This is on a PlayStation.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna.
Holy shit.
You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
Okay,
Once its
wow,
durability
this is a
reaches
lot.
zero, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SAS
fake death
guidelines
pill?
stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call
John
you
Doe.
Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very
Is
funny.
Snake.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
The boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me
Interesting.
hear your voice.
Backstory
It's been
here.
5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given.
Guy's
It's
got
not his
some
place to
issues.
question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It
Right.
suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during
code
World War
name
II
is
was
Snake.
a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Jeez.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Oh my goodness, there's a ton of
Try
these.
to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Virtuous. Oh, so you get the gun and the knife. The same thing. Interesting. Wow, there's a lot of fucking gear. Then you get sonar. Consumes a battery when used. Motion D also uses a battery. Oh my goodness. So then there's an AP sensor too. There's the revival pill. Death pill. You get a cigar. Nice. Scope is binoculars. Nice. Obvious. Okay. There's a microphone. Okay. Wait, wasn't there another thing? No. Oh, wow. There's a Raiden mask. Interesting. Oh, wow. Wow. There's like a whole system here, huh? Effective against brown backgrounds, trees. Affected in dark areas. Huh. Have the shirt off the whole time. Okay. Interesting. So there's also a backpack. There's weight. Is there a weight limit? Oh my god, this is turning into a lot. Yeesh. Calorie mate. Empty. So there's a bunch of food and there's options. Okay, that's just the options from before and a map. Okay. Kind of weird. The swampland. Okay. That's an alligator over there. I want to deal with alligators. Let's see. I'll Major Tom.
Snake, be careful of that swamp.
What's dangerous about it?
It's a bottomless swamp.
A bottomless swamp?
Oh, jeez.
Yes. The mud in that swamp is highly viscous. It will stick to your body like tar. It will be impossible for you to swim. If you get swallowed by the bottomless swamp, you won't be able to escape on your own. Once you sink down to about head level, you'll be trapped for good. Make sure you get out before that happens.
So, I have to make sure I don't sink too far. Got it.
Snake, wait.
There's more.
Yes.
What?
Crocodiles.
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 Yes.
Crocodiles.
Crocodiles. Like the reptile.
That's correct. More accurately, they're Indian gavials.
What are crocs doing deep in this forest?
You'll have to ask Paramedic about that one. Paramedic?
Yes. The Indian gavial is a crocodile that originally lived in freshwater regions in India and Nepal.
Why are Indian crocodiles way out here?
They're captive crocodiles that were brought here for research purposes but escaped and became wild again. Indian gavials are large creatures. Adult males grow to over 6 meters in length. You'll never catch one alive. even if you use the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So, how do they...
Taste? Yes, I did look into that. You know what they always say. Tastes like chicken.
Sounds delicious.
Time to make
But be
crocodile.
careful when capturing an Indian gavial. Normally they're cowardly creatures, but the ones in the forest there are belligerent. Apparently they attack humans.
What do you
Oh.
mean?
They weren't the direct subject of any serious research, but some think they may have become violent as a side effect of the atomic research that was conducted nearby.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the Start button to go to the Survival viewer. Then select Camouflage and press the Enter button. Select Uniform to select Battle Fatigues, and Face to select Face Paint. Choose battle fatigues that match the surrounding environment. The most effective camouflage is attained by selecting fatigues that blend in with the environment. Camouflage patterns that stand out in your surroundings will attract attention.
Okay.
That area is home to the reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length.
Yikes.
Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
Right. But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
You're actually going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says.
What was
You're in
that?
luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly wait.
Hardly wait. Wait, so does food just heal you, or does it actually, like, is there a food
Saving the game,
mechanic?
Snake?
Okay.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's
Yes.
a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's
Okay,
a movie, not a
dude.
report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves
Okay,
Godzilla.
dude, that's
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
yeah. Snake, have a little fun. All right. I guess we're gonna try to trank a crocodile. Yeah. Yeah, Rose 2.0 essentially. Oh, there's no red dot sight. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay, we got one. I think that's it. I think there's just one. Oh, juice. Wait. Oh yeah, I don't want to use the suppressor. I wasted the suppressor. What the fuck? Is it glitched? Ooh. Okay. I don't know if that's food. I'm gonna assume that that's food. Yeah. Okay. Not eaten yet. Said to be tasty. Okay. All right. I don't think we go that way though. Yeah, we have to go a different way. Another crocodile right there. So how do we get over there? Without sinking. That's the big question. Is there a map? Wait, is this the right way? Yeah, I don't want to go this way. Right. No, there's a way out up there. I can see it. I think that I have to make a run for it, maybe? What happens if we use the gun without a suppressor? It's kind of loud. Made it. Easy. Okay. Any snakes? Any snakes? I see one right there. I think let's get the snake. Nice. Got it. Snake. Snake H. This Snake H. Can I keep it? Is Snake H a reticule captured alive, not eaten yet? It's said to be fairly tasty. Alright. There's something. Oh, there's another snake there. I don't really want that one. Bag there. Starting to think I should have just emulated this. It's just a little crusty. Just a little. You know? In the cutscenes it looks a little better, but Got
Major,
enemies.
I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
KGB.
AK-47s and grenades.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Huh. Okay.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
One with nature. Got it. Okay. Over here. There's snakes. Yeah. Okay. What do we do?
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north, so head in that direction.
Okay.
Snake, that area is inhabited by the giant anaconda.
Oh, God.
The giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and diameter. It's not poisonous, but its large size makes it extremely powerful. They say it even eats crocodiles. Its only natural predator is man.
And Snake.
And snake.
And
The giant anaconda is a very large snake, but you should be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So how does it taste?
I knew you were
Okay.
going to ask me that.
Glad I didn't disappoint you. So?
Well, the guide says it tastes all right.
Good. I'll have to try some.
Ugh.
Why? Snake, please. He just wants to consume snake. Oh, okay.
I'm just seeing things.
True. Extra camo. Wait, I don't want to be in first person. Can we not be in first person for this? Can I take this guy out? Okay. Assuming I can.
Who's that? H.
That wouldn't be a you know, me stream without getting cited immediately, right? I'm assuming you can choke the people just like in the other Metal Gears. Right? Is that a snake? The grass right there? That's a frog. Wait, what is that? Hold on. Get this. Oh, look, there's that guy that I knocked out still there. Bug juice. Oh, bug juice. Right. Bug juice. Yeah. Yeah, bug juice. Why does it randomly put you in first person view? I don't want to be in first person view. Can we stop? Okay, good. How long is this guy getting me knocked out? See anybody over here? That's a bird. So there's this guy over here, right? Let's see. Can I just crawl past him then? Hmm. You have to press X twice to get up. Crawl. A little different. There's this tree that you can climb. Okay, I see him. I see him. I want to see if I can choke him before I get any further. That'd be ideal. And the snakes kind of give me a little anxiety. Just randomly run into a snake. Okay. Why is he moving this way? Okay. Let's feed him to the snakes. Come on, buddy. You're coming with me. Right into the snakes. See that snake over here? Where's he at? Call me the snake master. Grenade? I want the grenade. That was worth it. Oop, I see him.
Huh? Who's that? Radio?
Wait, what? No. No backup?
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Wait, what? Run! Run, snake! Ah, fuck, he knifed me. Asian. Nice. Music is more dynamic, I feel like. Oh, he's gonna find me.
Over there? I see him.
No! Am I wearing like body armor? Just gonna assume they don't follow you over here, because last time, yeah, they don't follow you out past a certain barrier. It doesn't feel like a Metal Gear. I need to...
We're under attack.
Wait. Okay. I was just sitting there. Alright. I have to crawl immediately, it looks like. Or kneel down. Do I have like armor? Let's see, let's eat some crocodile. Okay. Oh, it's stamina. And then you slowly just recover health, I see. Yeah, kind of really different. Enemy sighted.
Sending reinforcements.
What? Okay, dude, we're just gonna shoot him. Wait, what? Who's next? Okay, that's one. Where's the other one? What the fuck? Behind? Fuck, dude, look. I'm already doing pretty bad, I feel like. Yikes.
HQ. HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Holy cow. This timer is very long. Is the other guy coming? Bullets. Ooh. Oh, wait, did he hear me?
What's wrong?
Oh. Just getting alerted by the bodies. What is this? Controls are so fucking weird. Yeah, they're just getting alerted by the bodies over and over. But you have to take them out. Nice. Well, that was dumb. It didn't alert anybody, though. Okay, so you can get bullets off of bodies in this version. That's kind of interesting. Before I go any further, I'm gonna wait for this timer to go down. Let's see.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
So after a lot of hassle trying to get the pressure sensitivity buttons working and
Uh-oh. Fucking caution sensor never fucking comes back. Oh no. Oh my god. Not gonna move. Gonna move. All right. We need a new chokehold again. Let's see. We almost got spotted there. That would have been bad. Hyper bad. Why are these two guys coming over here? No, go away. Oh yeah. At least there's only a couple seconds left.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Okay. Wait for that last guy to go, and then we're gonna see about choking this guy.
I'm just seeing things. What the?
We can't risk it right now. Okay. Take a look here. I think our next guy is right there. I'll wait for him to turn around. Okay, he's coming. Oh my god, they just detect you immediately.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Oh, alright. There's just no way. I think that in this game they must just detect you immediately and then, you know, you just... You just kind of... I don't know. I read the controls said there was a choke. But it just doesn't feel the same way at all. So maybe you just gotta literally stealth it, or sleep them, I guess. What's my suppressor? Doesn't feel like I've used too much of it. Let's see. That guy's still asleep. I think we're okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot him, dude. I'm just gonna do the old fashioned, you know, suppressor. Yeah. Just gonna get him. Maybe wait for him to get out of the way a little bit. And then... You know, take him out. There's a guy over there I'm gonna take out too. God, it is so much harder to do this. I hit the fucking tree. Oh, that's hyper annoying. Where's this guy at? I feel like the suppressors just goes dead really quick. I don't know if that might be really annoying. He's turning around. I'm gonna go ahead and get him here. Really? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I can't shoot for shit in this version. Okay. Well, at least the bullets are really easy to come by. Okay. Gotta go this way. There's another guy over here. I think it's the last guy, so I'm going to take the suppressor off. Yeah, good. I was worried. But it does seem like that was the last guy. Dalinovidno. Jeez, what a name. That fucking shit-eating grit. He's like, I'm gonna fuck him up with the bees.
The gauge below your life gauge is your stamina gauge. It shows, as the name suggests, your remaining stamina. As you consume stamina, your natural life regeneration is slowed and your hands shake more. Your O2 gauge and grip gauge also become shorter. Excessively low stamina can often impede your mission objectives. Make sure you replenish stamina before that occurs.
Interesting.
What the hell have you been doing these past 5 years anyway?
What's with you all of a sudden?
It's like you've forgotten everything I taught you.
That's not true.
Then why do you keep getting spotted?
Oh!
You
Oof.
keep getting spotted because your camouflage isn't effective enough and because you're not being careful enough. Pay attention to your camouflage index. Watch how the enemy moves and proceed one step at a time. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Oh.
Okay.
Fucking whipped.
Snake, when you knock down a hornet's nest, a large swarm of hornets will come flying out. If used wisely, this can sow panic among the enemy. But if you're not careful, the hornets may end up attacking you.
If you're attacked by hornets, wiggle the left stick around and wave your survival knife to shoo them away. Smoke is another useful tool in keeping hornets away. If you're attacked by hornets, I'd advise you to try using a smoke grenade. And if you use the insecticidal bug juice, the hornet should stay away as long as the effect lasts. Hornets are prone to becoming agitated and aggressive when they see the color black. Their attacks will be more vicious if you're wearing black clothes. If you're attacked by hornets, you should change into white clothes.
There's a fuck ton
Do you want to save?
extra layers in this game.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Okay, dude.
Fine.
Fucking
I'll
Snake.
just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Wow. It's definitely no Mei Ling. So let's see. Do I have any white clothes? Naked. You know what? We're just gonna stay camouflage and hope that works. Let's get down and do the shot. Okay. We gotta do the shot, right? You know? Really? Oh, I got it. Beekeeper? That's hilarious. He dropped a whole bunch of shit. Nice. Ointment. Oh, jeez. I guess we'll go kind of slow. Can I eat these mushrooms? You're telling me those mushrooms are just for looks? That looks like a secret if I ever did see one. Can't fool me, Kojima. Ooh. X. Is that sniper? In the backpack? Backpack. There it is. I see. I see. Oh, I see. I see. I see. The weight system is kind of not obvious at first. But yeah. Interesting. I don't know if I like it yet. Holy shit! There's just fucking 5 of them. Uh-oh. I took too long, I think. It's one of the most popular. I don't know. It feels like so far there's a lot of things to keep track of. It's almost overwhelming. You know what I mean? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm just gonna go and sleep this guy because I'm afraid.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ. What's going on? Respond.
Who's that?
Confirm their status.
Dude, what are you, a fucking horse? I'm just gonna run. Please don't be fucking still wanted. Okay, cool. Cutscene. Easy. I got gypped. Yeah, I've heard this is one of the more popular ones. So far, the jungle just doesn't feel as good.
Factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
I guess I
can't see Sokolov from here.
You have to press R1.
The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
It gives you the option to look through in the cutscene. That's interesting.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Oof.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
We're descending our approach to the target. Watch it. Watch, I'm still like aggro. Oh, I'm not. Excellent then. We're gonna eat some crocodile meat, I guess. Oh, I got a hornet's nest. Taste unknown. Eat. Ah. What can I say? The ending? Okay. Okay, well the controls are very similar around walls. That's nice. I think that I'm gonna switch guns. I think I'm gonna equip my gun. Because they're like, oh, you need to be, you know, stealth. But then, like, when I've been detected so far, they're like, yeah, dude, whatever. Oop, oop, nope. Okay, good. The D-pad still works. Why is this guy coming so close? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, jeez. He coming. Well, we're gonna sit here and wait. Hopefully he goes away. Sounds like it's getting closer. What the fuck this man's doing? Oh, you know what? I just realized there's a hole here. I can just look. Fucking master. Spy master. I can't see shit though. Oh. Okay, you can see shit now. See where this guy goes. Goes to the right. Where did the other guy go? Over there. Okay. I can't see shit. Okay, there he is. Let's use this heartbeat sensor thing, maybe, or sonar. Sensor detects animals with sound waves. Okay. A 12 gauge shotgun. Stealth mission, by the way. Just have a shotgun here. Don't forget your chocolates. Yeah, I'm gonna go get them another day, or I mean, they're not just today. I don't know. I'm not too concerned because in TBC they're not worth it. So, squares. Let's do tree bark, and then the face glitter. Does this actively use battery? Oh, it does. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do the chocolates. I might do a couple on the alts I already have, but I don't know if I want to do the port method that overlinked.
Who's that?
A lot of extra work. Fuck. What the fuck, dude? Let me just change my camouflage real quick. There's people shooting me, but the alert's still going down. What? Hello? No, dude, nah.
Right there?
Don't do it, dude.
I think I saw something.
No, you didn't.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Yeah, you dude, you're seeing things. Just go away. Yikes, dude. This is... Look at this! Holy shit! No fucking way. Yeah, just leave.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged.
He's just behind this tree, dude.
Pursue and engage him.
Yikes. Dude, the timer is so long. You think they will? I don't know. Have you played this game before? It doesn't sound like you played this game before. They're all going over there. This is ideal. Look, you see them all over there, dude? Look at this. Look at it, like a theme in WoW. Look at this. Whoop. Around the corner. Watch them all run back and just start shooting me right now. Check it out. Shit. One sec. One sec. Nope.
Seeing things.
You're seeing things, yep. 90% camo. That guy was on the stairs. He almost saw me. Dude, having the map require a battery is kind of... Yikes. Also, the map is kind of hard to see. Alright, so we're gonna go back to our suppressor that has 4 suppressed shots left on it. I don't know how you fucking get around to this. Oh shit, the 3 boys are coming. Got 9 seconds left though. I feel like they're leaving.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
Okay. So that's the guy that saw me before. I think that if I just crawl past him, we'll be okay. We need to switch back to different camo. I don't really need the sonar because this is the only guy that is nearby. Just gonna crawl up. Don't know why I'm going up. There's nothing up here. This was a waste. Oh wait, there's something up here. What is that? An SP? Like, what the fuck is that? How am I supposed to know what that is? An XME something. No, it's an SP. Is that bullets for my gun? So I have no idea what I got. It was something.
Drums lying on their side can be sent rolling. Time it right and you might be able to use it to bowl over multiple enemies at once. Give it a try. Stand near a drum and press the action button.
Okay. That's actually good information.
I see you've got yourself a Baltic hornet's nest. Baltic hornets are a variety of hornets that inhabit that area. The difference between them and other hornets is that they produce honey in their nests. Inside the nests are larvae, pupa, and adults. You can eat them all. In particular, the honey you find inside the nest is delicious and full of nutrients. It's easy to digest and helps pep you up when you're feeling tired. In short, it's the perfect survival food.
Okay.
Honey can also be used as a burn ointment. When honey is applied to a burn, it creates a protective coating over the skin. When you knock down a hornet's nest, a burn ointment will appear along with it, so don't forget to pick it up. Of course, the hornets aren't going to give up their nest without a fight. If you knock a nest down, a large swarm of hornets will come flying out, so be careful.
Nice. All right, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Ooh, no response. Interesting. Maybe I'm being so bad that the boss is like, fuck you, you're horrible.
You want to save?
Oh yeah, let's see. Let's get a proverb. So tomorrow is going to be a later stream because I'm going to get the fucking vaccine, boys.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
Oh, wow.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it.
Okay. That's Kojima wanting the movie video game thing going on there, huh? You know what I can't wait for is the Metal Gear Solid 4 and 5 because it looks. I'm just ready for a Metal Gear that doesn't look like this. You know what I mean? I feel like 2 looked better than this. There he goes. Holy shit, dude. Oh, I need to clip that. I need to see what that fucking was. 1 second. Hold on, let's go into the clips here. Oh, that was good. He got fucking yeeted. He got fucking yeeted, dude. He was like, oh, let me just get distracted by you real quick, and then fucking yeeted hard. Oh my god. It's just how do we get to the clips real quick? Here it is. God damn it, that one I posted on Reddit is so fucking, it's got 2.9k views. So it's just like at the top perpetually now, I guess. Here it is. This is it. There he goes. Hold on. There he goes. I'll edit that later. But that was excellent. So what's gonna happen now? Okay. Okay, dudes. Alright. You know what? I've got a shotgun in my bag. Let's just not even play around. I thought this was stealth, but clearly... Clearly... Wait, I thought I had a shotgun. There it is. Clearly it's time to fucking hand cannon it, boys. Fucking clearly. Alright, here we go. Wait. These work? Okay, dude, look, do you see those lockers? Fucking blasted, dude. I like the music a lot, actually. What the fuck are they firing at? Okay, hi dudes. She just knifed me through the box? Nice. Alright, well, there you go. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We need to be in the wood camo for this. Leaf. Okay. %90 camo in this patch.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Alert formation.
Is still nearby. Pursue and engage.
Don't need any of that. You don't need any alert formation. Uh-oh, I hear somebody. Let's get the motion detector going here. It looks like he's way over there. Nope. He's on top of the stairs. Dude, I fucked some of these guys up. Like... with that shotgun. That shotgun is so satisfying. It's definitely not a gun that I think of when Metal Gears is brought up. A lot of motion going on over here. Over there. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going again? I thought this was it. I thought this like compound thing was where this guy was located. Wait, what? Hold on. There's like a whole fucking underground area here. That's a snake. I don't want to deal with that. That's another snake. Hey, dudes.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Resume your patrol.
Whoa, why is that snake so close to me? Wait, I see him. I think I need to take this guy out. Okay. Go up. Anybody on the roof? Nobody on the roof. No, I thought there was an item up there. I guess not. Okay, well. Here we go. There he is. He's the guy.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
Brian
You'll
Cummings.
never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never
What the
heard
fuck is
of
on
him.
this guy's ear?
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Is it Metal Gear? Are you making Metal Gear?
The intelligence says
Any
that
guesses?
they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way,
Leave it to
your
Beaver.
Russian is superb.
Wait, he's speaking Russian?
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that
You
so?
Russian?
America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
Aha.
Probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of
That's
there.
why I couldn't call the boss. Why does he have the knife there if I can't use the knife? Just for show? He's like, you motherfucker. Why are you peeking, bro? The fuck? What is this? What are these hand signs? He's just like... he's just making random hand signs like it's gonna help. I'm fucking positive that I've missed something here. I feel like this area is so big. Oh, what the fuck was that? Hello? Oh, they know. They fucking know, dude.
Freeze!
Freeze! FB KBG. FBKBG.
So this is the legendary boss.
I'm sorry, who? I'm sorry, who? Is it him? It's Ocelot. Fucking in the first part of the game. Hell yeah.
You!
Young
You're from the
Ocelot?
Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
GRU soldier.
Soldier?
Sure. Excuse me, soldier.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Damn. Josh Keaton?
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
His mouth isn't moving with his words. I'm sorry, what? Fucking guy. Okay, dude. This fucking guy. Ooh. Don't give a fuck.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
What the fuck? How does he just get weirder?
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Super cocky. Wait, what? got fucking hella disarmed.
Major!
Wait, I'm still here?
Leave
The
it.
cutscene is
Shoot
still
the other
going,
one.
dude.
Whoa!
Interesting. Damn. Snake's being a boss. Right. But he left Ocelot on the ground there. Okay, never mind. Ocelot's super fucking cocky. Robert D. Wolf, thanks for the follow, man. I feel like something...
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place.
Was
You
gun
tend to twist
jammed?
your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Interesting. That's a cool first encounter. So he used to be super cocky and bad. Jamming his gun. Now we know why he's a revolver.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole
Before
thing
Metal Gear
stinks.
Solid 1. Yeah,
I agree.
it's just,
You'd better hurry.
this is
Sokolov ran off by
chronologically
himself,
the
but I'll
first
catch up to
game.
him.
We're counting on you.
Apparently. That's all I know though. Like 1965 or something. So like this is Big Boss, I guess. I don't know what that entails actually, but he's not actually Snake, but they're calling him Snake. Come on, I wanted that. A mousetrap. Interesting. No goodies on these guys? Oh, okay. So is there anything that I missed? Now that I can run around, let's see. I don't think so. I guess I did get everything. Sokolov ran like this way? Where did he run?
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now, added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov. We're in an extremely dangerous situation here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Get Sokolov out of there safely. He must not be turned over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him. Hurry!
Okay. What do you got, paramedic?
Eat food to recover stamina. Capture plants and animals to get food. I have information on the local plants and animals, so don't hesitate to ask.
Boss is still out of range. Save.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
I bet you I could get those mushrooms. Maybe I need the knife to get them. The mushrooms at the bridge. Slow saving speeds.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I have.
It's about this
Person
expedition
loves
that goes
movies.
to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
What a thought, right? Invisible camo. Oh, you can change the camera to be more like the other Metal Gear Solids. Huh. Interesting. Or you could make it like this. Near the tree, huh?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Uh-oh. Is that a fucking tank?
That's what they were making you build.
Wait.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable
looks
of
like
operating solo.
a small Metal Gear. Mm-hmm.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1.
Here we
It
go.
won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form.
Uh-oh.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Can I get those mushrooms first, though? You know, I really... No? Okay. Mushrooms looking tasty. I feel like we're gonna fall off the bridge. Yep. Who's that? Looks like the boss. Oh my god, it's the boss! Yikes. She's not on a submarine. She's here.
Boss?
Boss.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Uh-oh. We're already having a double cross at this point? She works for the enemy.
Huh? Hornets.
Hornets? Whoa, what the fuck? Hornet Man. Wouldn't be Metal Gear Solid without some weird people. Alright, well here's the weird team. Weird Team 6. Hornet Man.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Well, there's Hornet Man, and then there's...
Welcome back, boss.
What the fuck?
Now that all five of us
She's
are
eyes?
together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Holy shit.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Dude, there are some weird characters.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a
Yikes.
little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
Child? Woo!
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Hey, Robert, how's it going, man? She fucking pulled the whole gun off. Damn. Oh. Hey, dude, she's making a fool of him.
Seen my face. We can't let him live.
Why does the Colonel have lightning powers? What a
Khrushchev finds out
interesting
about this, we're finished.
group of characters. Does he shoot bullets from his hands too?
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Reap. So that means when she went missing, she was betraying him. Gonna knock him off the bridge. Oh, the bandana has significance now.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
That's the initial setup, yeah?
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
What's she gonna do remotely?
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
How? How does she know?
They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body.
Holy shit.
Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Wow. All right. So, cure. Condition suffering from a deep cut, bleeding, no bandage applied, not yet disinfected. So, surgery. Oh, wow. See, we have all this stuff. Okay. Round left, removing bullets and arrows. We need a bandage. So, we've got a deep cut. We need to disinfect it. Okay. We need to use the suture kit. Okay. Deep cut, bleeding, and bandage. There's the bleeding. Deep cut. Burn for ointment. Care for removing leeches. I think I just have to use a band-aid. Okay. Deep cut bleeding. Okay, so I have to disinfect. Stop bleeding. And bandage. Wait, what? Deep cut. Still? Oh, we didn't use it. There we go. Disinfectant. And the bandage. Okay. Broken bone. Fracture. So we need to use a splint. And bandage. Deep cut. Yakuza? Maybe. I didn't... The new one was more like an RPG than... I saw a little bit of it, but I maybe... one sec. So I just handed keto chocolate. They're really good. Okay. The best health systems you've ever seen in a game. It is definitely the most intricate. You know, there's definitely a lot going on here. That's for sure. We're still waiting. Disinfectant and a band-aid. Okay. Oh wait, deep cut. Okay. Bone fracture. Splint and band-aid. Done. Healed. I'm healed. We did it. Oh my god. Damn. But bandana sling wasn't on the list, Snake.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Can you set up your own recovery? Holy shit, there it is. Metal Gear.
Shagohod.
Shagohod. What is this psychic shit? Boss, save me! This fucking guy.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Oh, is that Ocelot?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
What?
She's a nice catch. I'll take her.
Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Boom! Kablowie. Holy shit. Wouldn't he die from radiation poisoning? I mean, that's basically a nuke, yeah? That looks like a nuke to me. Wait, wasn't that fucking...
What a thrill.
Ooh.
With darkness and silence through the night.
Get some music now.
What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
This is the Snake Eater song, yeah?
What a fear in my heart.
Ah, good game.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Cry,
Dude, it feels like you're watching the end credits to a movie, though.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
do like the song. I have heard it before. Got a very James Bond vibe to it. Yeah, see, yeah, you said the same thing right as I was saying it. One week later, over the Arctic Ocean airspace.
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the
Going back in.
So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the
Fox
The reason
die.
I came to see you today.
Oh,
Jack, it's time
there's
for Fox
so many
to clear its name.
references.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed.
Fox
You've
Hound?
still got a chance to come
Interesting.
out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
It's Cuban.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
Uh-oh.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
Oh, it's LBJ.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
I'm related to LBJ a little bit.
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft.
Yikes.
Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss.
Her name is
Living
the
legend.
Boss.
During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss?
The mother of your special forces?
The mother?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen?
Got him.
It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
God damn it.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Yikes.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised
an
to lend
R1
us one
look.
of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
feel like this is like... Yeah.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Uh-oh.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Imagine that official president calls between like that. Maybe. I mean, probably. Yeah, they're probably all about fucking putting in World War III. Ooh. How the fuck did he not die? Did they just fucking drop that thing down there? Back in the jungle.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about
Snake
Colonel Volk.
Eater. I get it now.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on,
Major
Snake.
Tom.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint, got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way
But
for
it
you
got
to
nuked.
rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission.
Interesting.
Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Snake Eater. Snake Eater. All right, hold on. We gotta BRB for a sec. Because I need to go to the bathroom. Let's BRB. All right, I'm back. Let's keep going. So, yeah, you can use the different camera. Have a more original Metal Gear Solid thing, or you could just go around like this. Interesting. What do I have? We got the M19, like you said, which is louder. So almost the same things. Snake meat. Snake eater. That sounds like the horse sound from WoW.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
I'm sorry, what?
Boss.
Boss!
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Oh shit. Fucking tackled the fuck out of him again.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Look at the bullet animations.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles
the
south
fuck?
of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
That guy.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Yikes!
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
Jesus. She just fucking wrecks him every time she sees him.
Now, go home.
Holy crap. She's back and she fucked me up again. Major Tom.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem.
Double-cross her.
In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Just fucks your weapon up every time, huh? Okay. I'm glad I got at least that snake before she destroyed my, Wait, what?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged.
They put me right in front of them. Okay, you can change your view. Got some lag here. There we go. That was weird. The music is good. The music is good. We need to change our uniform. Wait. I think it's better because it's nighttime. Wait. Space. Yeah. Isn't my hand fucked up or something? No? Okay. Pretty cool guitar riffs. Yikes, there's more people now. Yeah. Oh Lord, they're here. They coming. Well, they're leaving now, right?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. No problems detected. Understood. Return to your position.
I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. Nope, 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 nope. Continue to crawl, continue to crawl. Holy shit, when you're in the ground, when it's black, you have 95% camo on the ground. That looks like a snake. There's a bird. Nope, that's a snake. No thanks. I'm just a snake on the ground. Gonna crawl the whole way. Ooh, there is a fucking mushroom. Nice. Way over there. Whoa, we're getting some laggy. Man, it's almost ruining the experience a little bit. I wish it was just in HD. Fucking Metal Gear Solid 2 looked better on PC. Ah, I wish they would just come out with a PC version of this game. Why would they do this? Are there any guys over here?
Huh?
There's a guy right there. Nothing up here, dude. He's coming down. Oh, he's coming up here. Fuck. Hell yeah. Knocked him out. Oh, wait. I fucking killed him. I didn't want to do that, but, you know. Guess that's what happens. There's some guys over there. Oh, and I see something over here. Can you go up here? Is this climbable? No? Okay. Yeah, the game definitely doesn't look nearly as good. Okay. We'll keep that. Switch to tiger stripe. Okay. Another mushroom. Is there a guy up here? There he is. Okay, I'll just hide here. Got 85% camo here. But won't see me. Right? He definitely won't see me. Fuck.
Seeing things.
True, dude. You're definitely seeing things. Don't worry about it. Coming up here. You knocked him out. Easy. And pull him over here. Oops, bye. We had to get the secret stuff over here. Ooh. Ooh, raindrop. There's different uniform types you can get. Kind of nice. Definitely feel like it's worth it to get these mushrooms. All right. Better. Effective in the rain. There's definitely going to be some guys over here. Seen anything? Oh, it's just a snake. feel like the radiation would just be everywhere. So what do we do here?
You've arrived at the factory, I see.
Yeah, now to meet up with this Adam guy.
Good. Go to it.
So where is he?
We weren't given an exact location.
How about a time?
Nothing was specified.
A physical description?
I'm not sure.
How am I supposed to find him then?
You won't need to.
Huh?
He'll find you.
Huh?
Why don't you try the room to the northeast where you met Sokolov? Adam might be in there.
Okay. That was gonna be my first thought.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Naked?
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
All righted. All righted.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're
Yo!
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Okay, dude.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If
Oh,
you
can you
want to
make it
know
without a
anything
battery?
about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Later. Later.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Oh, damn. No movie quote or anything?
Sounds like the Cobra Unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain.
The pain?
For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and Joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Interesting. What is that? Like a little frog thing over here. Hold on. How do I get that? Can I get that? Aha, I got an AK-47. Yeah. Lots of symbolism. True. Smoke grenade. Man, I feel like I should be able to open these lockers. They're just teasing me. They're teasing me with the lockers. Bug juice. Let's just take a look, see if there's any items down here. Oh, we still got that snake from the beginning. Let's eat it. Oh, there's a video. There we go. Snake eater. This is it. That's the game. Tasty. We did it. Snake eater. Yeah. Fucking trophy snake eater. Nice. Oh, there's an item down there. Get it. Let's get the item. A mine detector. Well, I'm glad I got that. Does the mine detector use battery? Oh, I have to pull it out of my backpack. That's kind of a weird mechanic. Beat the game. We beat the game by eating a snake. That was the whole deal. We're done. Wait, I'm sorry, is that a metal detector? Oh, the fucking phone. Oh, it requires a battery. Okay. Anybody home? Nobody's here.
Adam is a spy sent by the KGB to infiltrate Volgin's ranks. You'll need to be extremely careful in how you approach him.
Obviously. He can't let Volgin know he's meeting me.
That's right. Adam won't show up if you're Before you go to rendezvous with Adam, make sure you haven't been seen by the enemy. Meet up with him in normal phase. Got it?
I am in normal phase.
Snake, let's go over the controls for CQC one more time. Press the CQC button once to throw a punch. Press it repeatedly to launch a combo attack. CQC doesn't really start to shine, however, until you grab an enemy. Press and hold the CQC button to extend your right hand and grab the enemy. Move the left stick at the same time and you can knock the enemy to the ground. If you don't move the left stick, you can get behind the enemy and hold him prisoner. When you're holding an enemy from behind,
Whoa,
he'll be
sound
almost
change.
completely helpless. From there are a number of things you can do. By pressing the CQC button again firmly, you can slit his throat using your knife. By moving the left stick along with the CQC button, you can knock him to the ground. You can also choke the enemy by tapping the CQC button rapidly. You can either render him unconscious or kill him outright. It's up to you. If you keep the CQC button pressed, you can use the left stick to move around with the enemy in your grip. You can also press the weapon button to use the weapon you have equipped. The enemy will be hesitant to attack as long as you're using one of their comrades as a human shield. Use that moment of hesitation to attack in first-person view. By pressing in and holding the left stick, you can interrogate the enemy. You might be surprised at the things you can learn. But stay alert. While the enemy is nearly helpless in your grasp, if you give him a chance, he'll turn the tables on you. You can only grab an enemy using CQC when you're using a weapon that will allow you to reach out with your right hand, such as the survival knife, a handgun, or your bare hands. You can't grab the enemy when using weapons that take both hands to use, such as assault rifles, or that prevent you from controlling the enemy with your right hand, like hand grenades. In short, you can't use CQC when equipped with assault rifles or hand grenades. You can tell whether a weapon is compatible with CQC or not by looking at its icon.
Really? Oh, I see. CQC. Interesting. Okay, here he is. You just had to leave the area.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Fucking motorcycle.
I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
Who are
the Patriots? Answer me.
Ah.
Get down! There is your answer.
That's not how that works. I'm pretty sure that you're the chick from the helicopter, yeah? True? You are? Is this Sniper Wolf? Is that necessary?
The name's Eva.
Okay, dude. Wait. The R1? He's just fucking staring. Oh, dude. Why?
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
I fell for the
What's
R1
your
trap.
code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is
But
American.
why unzip the fucking chest?
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
Incredible.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
No bullets.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
He fucking likes it.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
I like how this
Can
place
we
was
get
nuked,
Sokolov out of there?
but it looks like it's fine.
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the
He's
lab.
more interested in the gun.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Whoa.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Okay, dude.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
Snake getting whipped all the time.
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
Debated. You could just use the actual debated emote, but instead you type JJ baited.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Doctor's orders. Safe. Save. Fuck. Okay, dude.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Fucking ocelots again.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Okay, dude.
Don't go dying on me now.
No need for any of that. All right, so yeah, we're gonna stop there for the night and continue tomorrow. But yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. Probably later than normal. Maybe like an hour later than normal. So anybody still watching, hope you enjoyed it. And again, if you want to keep watching tomorrow, I'll be on. And Robert, thanks for following again. See you guys later.